Oh, goodness. Dead. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, goodness, great. Sorry. Yeah, it's one of my favorite comic books of all time, and it's really something. Deadpool. Oh, he's something. I've been a big fan of his for such a long time. Um, I didn't even I didn't even hear you guys come in or click on the video. Or wait a minute, how can I hear you? Yeah, never mind. There's a special reason why I'm doing this video, and it's my way of saying thank you to the guys at Bloodbath and Beyond. And a little over a week ago, they held a contest for their 700 subscribers, in which the prizes were for one of two DVDs you could pick. You could pick either Wolf Creek 2 or The Legend of the Psychotic Forest Ranger. And the subject of the contest was it was sort of like an online essay contest. Where you basically answered the question of who would win in a battle or a fight between Ash from the Evil Dead, Jason Voorhees, and Michael Myers. Well, this one took me a couple of days to try to figure out because I was thinking, because my answer was Ash would be taken out because he's a mere mortal. Yeah, he's traveled through time. Yes, he has battled lots of demons and lost his hand and all this other stuff. But he's just a mere mortal human being. He wouldn't stand a chance. And I said, well, if you're talking about Jason Voorhees before before part six, that would be an interesting fight because him and Michael Myers would have a pretty good fight. I would say, but if you're talking Jason part six through part eight, then you're talking zombie mongoloid Jason, which that Jason would just tear him apart. Michael Myers, he's just basically fueled by rage, but he was also fueled by a curse, which we found out in part six, which made absolutely no sense. So, yeah. But needless to say, I didn't win. But that's okay because I actually placed in the top 10, and I was shocked. Uh, I couldn't believe it because honestly, I'm thinking to myself, I got what a 1 in 700 chance of even placing anywhere. But when I saw my name at number 7 in the top 10, I smiled. I smiled really, really big, and it just made me feel so good inside. And I was like, wow, I was number 7. I was shocked. I was amazed, and so I told my wife about it. She was happy for me, and she was like, "That's great," and I was like, "Yeah." And you know, to be honest with you, I don't know which DVD I would have picked if I had one. I mean, I thought Wolf Creek 2 was excellent. The Legend of the Psychotic Forest Ranger seemed very goofy, and I'm not really sure if Sarah would want to watch that or not. So I probably would have went with Wolf Creek 2, to be honest with you, because again, like I can't praise that movie enough for how awesome it was. Uh, I can't just say how great it was. The Mick Taylor's character was awesome. He was charismatic, and it's a movie that I too highly recommend for you to watch. Of course, you got to watch the first one to just get really revved up and ready to go for the second one. But to be placed at number 7 in the top 10, I smiled really, really big. I thought to myself, am I being too much of a smart aleck here, or because I really wasn't trying to, because it took a lot of thinking, and I'm like, okay, well, are we talking Jason 2, 3, and 4? Because obviously we're not talking about Jason in part 5. Or are we talking Jason 6, 7, and 8? So that was a tough one. But I had to give it to Jason overall because Jason is unstoppable. And when he came back to life as a zombie mongoloid, he was going to be even more unstoppable. So, so obviously, I had to give the edge to Jason. But the winning pick turned out to be Ash. And when I heard how Ash would win the fight, I go, yeah. So if you pretty much want to get what happened, go to Bloodbath and Beyond and find the video. About 700 subscribers, contest winner. And when you hear the winner's side of their answer, you might sit there too and just kind of go like, yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. So there you go. But to Bloodbath and Beyond, Jay, John, Colin, Travis, Dustin, everybody who works there, you guys are excellent. Every one of you. I appreciate you guys being cool with my comments. You guys just really put on an excellent weekly show. I'm a huge fan. I didn't know anything about you guys until one of your videos was popped up as a recommendation, and I said, okay, I'll give these guys a shot. And just from the first video I saw, which I can't remember which one it was, but I just instantly became a fan. I subscribed shortly after, and I've just been a fan ever since. And so to Bloodbath and Beyond, to all you guys, thank you so very much. You really made entering this contest a lot of fun and made it worth really going for, because the odds of winning were pretty good. I mean, most contest people enter, they'll sit there and tell you like odds of winning are about 1 billion to 1. At least to this one, I thought to myself, at least they'd read it. And even if it doesn't make anywhere near the top 10 or the top 20, I would feel like they read it, and it's all good from right there. So, and that's what really made me happy. So I'm going to keep looking for more videos to pop up, or at least some emails to pop up saying Bloodbath and Beyond uploaded a new video, because I'm a big fan. And to any of my friends out there who have not yet subscribed, you guys need to. And subscribe to my channel too while you're at it, because because I love doing these videos, and I love to hear you guys' comments, and I'm always trying to work on some new projects all the time. I'm currently working on Doc Schlock, which is a review of horror movies I think are really, really bad, so I hope you guys go check that out. But also, subscribe to Bloodbath and Beyond. These guys are awesome. They review some of the craziest horror movies, and they're really worth checking out. They're a great bunch of guys, and they're a lot of fun to watch. So again, Bloodbath and Beyond, thank you so much for reading my entry. Thank you so much for being just so cool with my comments. And and again, guys, if I ever over comment, if I put in too many, just say so, and I'll just ease up a little bit. So with that, I'm gonna get on out of here, and I'm going to do myself a little bit more reading while I'm at it. Oh, sorry. Stay strong and rock on.